Hey YouTube, it's the boy Jeaniesenpai, and before I actually get started with the video, I just want to say please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and also ring that bell. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and any other creatures that lie in this world, making this general guide video for the purpose of helping people get through the game faster, easier, efficient, and giving you tips that I did not know when I was starting the game. So did you know when you're starting the game, if you go to this others tab, there's free gems. You go upstairs all the way through Snake Way and up there in the time chamber, and you can legitimately farm free gems and coins every day, all the time. As long as the server didn't shut down, and even if it does, you could still, it'll save so you can go back up and claim them. There's also an emote shop right here, costs 500 each for each emote. I already have a couple of them. All right, and let's get really started on the units per se and crystals and in general. So another thing is, if you honestly want, like if you're not happy with your units, you got a bunch of 4-star, 3 stars, keep them. Most of them can be evolved, like especially Goku's probably the easiest, honestly the easiest 3-star to evolve into a 5-star. He's probably the second easiest 5-star to get in the game besides Wiz, which at level 25 you can do a trial and you can get a free mega tier Wiz by going right over there where it says trial 1 level 25 plus. You can go up there and you get a free Wiz. Actually pretty sweet. I have yet to use a Wiz, so I don't exactly know how he works, and I'm gonna go into different units. So the max level you can go on units currently as of this time is level 80. See, look, I tried to go past that, it's not gonna happen. It doesn't show because you can't go past level 80 right now. Also, key thing, if you want like fast levels, I'm gonna tell you right now, story will not benefit you that much. Like free like levels as like for your units, feeding units, infinity mode right here, right? Go with 4 people, doesn't matter. I usually like to run with 4 people, like even if I don't know them. Just go in there, you do it, then at the end, based on, I believe this is every 10 waves they give you 1 drop. So if you get to 30, usually I like to get 30 and just flop, because nobody has really gotten to 40. I don't think there's only one person ever has gotten to 40. But yeah, so you want to do that, and then you just, honestly, you can evolve these right here. So like, see, EXP1, you need 2 of them. They evolve into EXP2. You don't want to eat them at EXP1 or 2. What you want to do is you evolve the EXP2 into EXP3. That's after you get to EXP3. That is when you want to use them as like fodder, because they'll give you the most levels compared to all the other. Like if you were to use all the stuff you use to make the EXP3, you wouldn't get that many levels as opposed to that. So there's that, and don't forget to do your test. Honestly, it's free gems. I would say stack them. In my honest opinion, stack them for your favorite banner. Like banner, go here. You want to have like a like a solid probably 1,000, right? And then you just keep doing it 2 times till you get the unit you want. I say wait till this unit that has 2 things you want at least. Like for example, Bulma and Junpei. I waited till there was like Aaron and Bulma, and then I just rolled and I ended up getting Bulma and Aaron. So I was pretty happy about that. Did you know you could also feed Bulma? And Bulma is currently, from what I know, is the only cash farm unit in the game. So if you level her, she doesn't gain any more attack, but she will give you more cash per wave, especially at max. So that's good to have, especially if you got expensive units, which I know they're gonna add more. Like for example, Light Yagami, he costs like 20,000 to put down. He is a very unique character because I feel like he's specifically for infinity mode, because he does insane damage, but the seconds per attack is 500. It's ridiculous, takes too long. He is AoE, by the way, so he'll basically clear a whole board, but it's like the second he attacks is when somebody's in his bubble, so he's not really going to clear the whole board. I think they need to work that out better, because I've yet to see him clear a whole board. Yeah, there's a story. The story will give you 1 mount like per map. Right now it's up to Hueco Mundo, so there's 5 maps, each have 6 levels. I haven't finished the rank car one, but I'll get into that soon. There's a lot that they plan to add soon to the game, so stay tight for that. As for equipping mounts, you can equip mounts by clicking it. Then you put it on the tab. Then you just click the tab itself and it'll clip them out. Simple. I like to get the hot links because hot links are cool. There's also emotes that you get at that shop I showed you. I have several of them. You just click them to use them and close that tab. Now let's actually get in the game. Oh, and actually I almost forgot to show summoning. There's also a gold summoning which you get. I suggest if you're gold summoning, only gold summon if you either see the units you need for evolution, like several of them, or if you see specifically these, because I kind of want to wait till I see these on like a 25 or 35%, and I'll start rolling a bunch of these. Like, save your gold, use them efficiently, so that way you can get like the most out of, you know, when you summon. In my opinion, I think that's the best. So let's go into the actual game. Let's run an affinity run so you can see this. Okay, my super edgy friend. So to join that, I said poke. So what I like to do personally is when I actually get in there is I like to start off right out the bat, summon an Aaron. If you have Aaron, I think this is the most benefit because you'll get the decelerate units, which if you don't know, decelerate units speed up until they reach about the end of the map. So they're gonna whiz past those units with short range and high damage. You're gonna whiz right past them. You don't want that, which is kind of tricky. Honestly, what they did was so people don't front load the front each time. They made decelerate units so that not everybody spams units right here. They have to put a unit in the back, or like me, they have to summon an Aaron. So, you know, summon Aaron, solid unit. Honestly, I recommend him for every infinity run. Just the beginning, like you don't even really need him to spam, but like he's a solid unit. Same with Boma. I feel like Boma's needed at this point. So this time I'm running it. As you can see, he has 367 because I fed him up to level 54, I believe. Yeah, see, like shows right here. Teach you how to read this. So you change the priority on units. First, last, strongest. I don't think it really matters on Aaron. You could also see the damage, the range, and the sap. I don't know why right here it's actually SPA, but if you go here, it's gonna be called. Oh, okay, they fixed that. All right, so it's SPA. So 120 seconds per attack shows how much he attacks. So you could just really see all that just by hovering over him. Shows you the owner, the range right here, all that. So you can see this is damage. This is how much times he'll spawn. He'll spawn once every 2 minutes, and his range is 6. Unit placement is key. Several type of units. There's units you can place up here. You can see their bubble as you place them. You see units that are ground units, like right here. You kind of want to have a balance because I feel like nowadays, especially because they limit you to 8 units, like not like of that unit. Like before, I used to be able to spam, like I did in that last video. I managed to spam a bunch of Gokus. You can't do that anymore. So there's a limit now to how many copies of a specific unit you can have. Flip it down, Moma. I had an argument with a guy the other day, like, is it better to put down a bunch of Bomas or just have one Boma and just keep upgrading it? I did the math. It's better to just have one Boma and upgrade it because she exponentially grows how much she gives per wave. So it's actually better to legitimately just upgrade one Boma at a time to max, and then you get another one upgraded to max, so on and so forth. I got into a big argument with some guy. He's like, nah, trust me. So yeah, you're telling me you're gonna put down 300 8 times to make 50 per all 8 of them. So you get 50 times 8. You're gonna make 400 back. That makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. And then what? With that 400, you can upgrade one of them at a time. And the next time, what? Around, you're gonna make a little bit more. You're gonna upgrade one more still. Like, it's not worth it. Just upgrade one to max. Trust me. Like, look, man. So I'm a Boma farmer. I like to let my team farm. I spam my Boma. Once I get max 8 Bomas, I start putting out max units in the front. What about it? Upgrade my Aaron, so I can casually upgrade one between these. cash farm. So each wave, and you can see how it is right here. So right now she's at 114 per wave. Normally at stage 2 should be at 100, but because I ranked her up a bit, it's 114 because she's level 31. Yes, that is a light young. So my method here is let my team get the front line for a while. If not, like if I didn't have a team and I was soloing, I'd probably have to put like one additional unit down. I'd probably put like a hawk or something. But right now I'm cooling. I got my errands spawning. If we don't skip too many waves, my errands will keep like clearing the board, but it's whatever. At this point, upgrade my the trick is I want my Boma upgraded as soon as possible so I can put another Boma, so on and so forth, because exponentially the faster you upgrade max Bomas and put them down, like the faster, you know, faster wave you get max Bomas, more you get to do, you know, more damage. So you want to rush Bomas, but while still staying alive. So I got my Aaron right here to keep us safe. Alright, there's different type of units, and I'm going to go into that right now. So there's powerful units like this one right here, which you need upgraded at least one time. A unit upgraded one time to hit it. Like one time when I was a noob, I made a mistake. Like I had a bunch of units spam, but none of them were upgraded. And then these guys would just walk right past it. They wouldn't even take hits, because you can't attack it unless you're upgraded. Then you got the decelerate units that just speed to the end. They're gonna speed to like about here, but I got Aaron to intercept them. Then you got air units that can only be attacked by hill people, like these guys right here, or ground units like those. Alright, so there's that. And then you got my light Yagmin with this range. But yeah, so word of advice, just honestly save your crystals, save your stuff, and then just mass, you know. Then like when you get a bunch of crystals, find a band, you like spam it, then you're more likely to get the stuff you want. And if all fails and you have yet to get a mega rare, and you want one really desperately, just wait till Goku's in the banner and just farm Goku's. Best way, because 4 Goku's and then you just farm the material free right there. Look at this, you get a free Super Saiyan 3. You just need 4 basic Goku's, turn them into 2 Super Saiyans, then turn the 2 Super Saiyans into 1 Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And you got this bad boy right here. I got him level 80. He does so much damage, and he's AoE at max. It's ridiculous. You spam 8 of those, and I'm trusting you. You get through. You'll probably get through the story pretty easily. That's honestly, you know, also there's the tiers right here. So I've seen these kunais right here. They're based off level. So you get nothing. Pre-level 15, you're at bronze, right? Level 15, you get silver. Level 30, you get gold, and level 50, I believe it's 50, you get a red one. You get a cool red kunai. That means you're like, you know, the coolest of the cool. I've been trying to get my way there, but like I don't want to do story. I just want to do infinity mode. Oh, excuse me, infinity mode the entire time. It's all I really want to do. So yeah, there you have it. That's honestly my general ultimate guide on this game. If there's anything I forgot, you know, just please tell me, drop it in the comments. And if you have any questions, drop in the comments and I'll try my best to answer. There are tier lists, and if you want to see like tier lists, I don't have it per se. Maybe I'll post an image right now, or if I don't, there's honestly, you go to Discord, they'll have tier lists. You'd see like which units you think are the best. It's mainly opinionated because I don't think there's necessarily best units, unless you got like stuff like Aaron, because Aaron is the best summoning unit, but that's because there's only 2. They add more, that's subject to change. And, you know, they're always adding. Just yesterday they updated and added a ton of units. So yeah, it's that. So if you find this video helpful or resourceful, please, you know, like, subscribe, all that. And hit that bell if you honestly are interested in my videos and want to keep watching, because I plan to drop a lot more videos and guides on different games. So yeah, till next time.
Now we about to get down. We're the hottest in the world right now. Just touched down in London town. Bet they give me a pound. Tell them put the money in my hand right now. Set up a motor, we need more seats. We just sold out all the floor seats. No interview with the enemy, cause I will only make enemy. No Q&A with the Q today, cause I really don't have